Good morning, everyone. It is 6 o'clock on your Saturday morning. Thanks for starting your weekend with us here on 13 Sunrise. I'm Matthew Foltz alongside Lindsay Monroe, and we made it through another week.
Yes, we did, and what a week it was.
It was.
I'm glad that we are through it, and now we can relax a little bit this weekend.
That's right, and certainly not too bad of temperatures, at least yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday, really, that sun really helped out, Lindsay.
So nice, right? We got up to 64 yesterday. Don't think we're going to get quite as warm. We'll still be above average in the low 60s, but we've got some increased cloud cover for today and also some much needed rainfall that will be making its way into central Indiana. We've had some spotty showers develop back to our west across Illinois. And I wanted to show you this bigger picture because the cloud cover has been rolling in over the past few hours. But as far as that moisture content to the air producing that rainfall, that's still at bay to our west. So this line of showers headed in our direction. And as far as rain chances today go, I do believe this is going to stay relatively light with that better chance of more organized rain coming in along a boundary set to roll through during the overnight. That will keep at least a stray shower or two around through the first part of the day on Sunday, but things are actually looking pretty good for Sunday afternoon if you're coming downtown for the Colts. 46 your current temperature here in Indy. It got cool where the sky cleared during the overnight. We're down to 40 in Kokomo. It's 41 in Muncie, but a little warmer down in places like Bloomington where we have had some clouds move in during the overnight hours, kind of acting as an insulator with that warmth sticking with us here at the surface. So here's how your day plays out. Does look like we've got a lot of dry time this morning into the early afternoon. Temperatures recover to the low 60s, but really after about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I believe at least a few showers will be fair game across the state. Here are your highs today ranging from 59 in Kokomo, 63 down in Columbus, and 64 in Bedford. Rain chances again going to increase as we get into the latter part of our afternoon. This is 5 o'clock today, and then a stray shower will linger through the evening hours as well. We'll talk more about the timeline for the rain on Sunday, how that could impact your plans there, and then a warmer week in that 7-day forecast. We'll break that down in just a bit.
We'll see you then, Lindsay. We are just hours away from the third day of jurors deliberating in the Delphi murders trial. Jurors will be back in the courtroom at 9 o'clock this morning as they work to reach a verdict in the case against Richard Allen. They're reviewing 19 days worth of testimony and evidence. Allen is charged with killing Abby Williams and Libby German back in 2017. Our Emily Longnecker breaks down what has been going on behind closed doors in the Carroll County Courthouse and what we can expect today.
On this first full day of deliberations here at the Carroll County Courthouse, the jury did not have a decision on the fate of Richard Allen. The jury arrived at the Carroll County Courthouse at 9 on Friday morning and left by 4. Richard Allen wasn't there. He does have the option, though, to come here to hear questions if the jury has any about evidence. Right now, 13 News has learned Allen is in the Cass County Jail. That's about a 25-minute drive away from where the jury's deliberating. As the jury worked inside Friday, outside close to 70 people gathered on the sidewalk around the courthouse, most of them at the front entrance. Some made signs calling for justice for Abby and Libby, while other signs showed support for Richard Allen and his family. This sign read, "Today is the day." That's the phrase the girls' family said for more than 5 years as they waited for a break in the case. Now they wait for a verdict. The jury is set to be back here at the courthouse at 9 a.m. where they could spend the day deliberating. If they want to go past 4 o'clock, Judge Gall has told them they have that option. If they do not reach a decision, they have Sunday off, and we can expect that they would be back here at the courthouse Monday at 9. In Delphi, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.
6:04. Right now, we're working to get more information about a deadly shooting outside of a liquor store last night on the city's east side. It happened around 8:30 on North Arlington Avenue, south of 16th Street. Police say one man was killed. They believe gunfire started after an argument. This morning, we're still working to find more information, and meanwhile, police are asking for your help. If you know anything, you're asked to give police a call or call Crime Stoppers. That number is 317-262-TIPS. This morning, we're taking a closer look at edited body camera video just released by IMPD from a deadly shooting in August. Take a listen. Say SWAT officers were serving a warrant at a motel near Pendleton Pike and Post Road. When officers got inside, officers say they told 40-year-old Kentrell Small to get on the ground, but they say he refused. Police say Small resisted arrest and grabbed the gun. That's when 2 officers fired at Small. He later died at the hospital. The shooting is now under investigation by the Use of Force Review Board. Right now, the Marion County coroner is trying to figure out what exactly led to the death of a suspect accused of leading police on a chase before taking what they believe were drugs. It started Thursday afternoon when an undercover officer with the FBI Safe Streets Task Force says he saw a drug deal involving a man with a gun. Metro Police tracked the suspect's car and tried to pull him over, but he led police officers on a chase. He hit a mailbox and a Metro Police officer car before crashing into another vehicle. Police say the suspect swallowed drugs while struggling and resisting arrest. Medics said the suspect threw up the suspected drugs on the way to the hospital, but his condition got worse and he died. Next week, there's a meeting for the committee investigating claims of sexual harassment within the Hogshead administration. The committee met for the first time on October 1st. On Thursday, we expect to learn more about what the investigative process looks like. 6:06, it is estimated that 7,800 young people experience homelessness right here in Indianapolis every year. Last night, nearly 200 of them received an early Thanksgiving dinner as well as winter gear. Our Logan Gay tells us what this event meant to them.
Full plates, stuffed bellies, and good times. Thanksgiving is still weeks away, but the people here at Cornerstone Lutheran Church are proving Thanksgiving is not just a day, but a feeling that should last all year long.
I got me some turkey, some corn, sweet potatoes.
And when their bellies got full, they danced it off.
It's more than a meal. It's like food, fun, family. It's just like being home.
Outreach Indiana invited 177 people, teens and young adults facing homelessness and their families to the event, providing an opportunity to enjoy a free meal and pick out some free winter wear, like coats, hats, and gloves.
Because we want them to be warm as these winter months approach, so we at least know that going out of here tonight, they're going to have everything they need to be able to be ready for the winter.
Is this gonna fit me?
21-year-old Jeremiah Florman picked out some mittens, a hat, and a coat. He says he's going through some tough times and appreciates the thought of someone caring.
Yes, sir. I feel great. I feel great. Without this being here, I wouldn't have the opportunity to even get a coat, and I really do need one.
That's something that John Thompson knows all about. He says he was homeless for 2.5 years, but was never cold, thanks to the coats he received from Outreach Indiana.
Really, just a lot of love, because you don't get no loves out there on the streets, really. It's a hard place. This place gives you love, and that helps people.
I'm ready for the cold.
Giving people like Florman the strength to keep on going.
Just never give up. Just keep on going, regardless of what struggles you're going through.
Because the need is real, but the hope is greater. In Indianapolis, Logan Gay, 13 News.
6:08 on your Saturday morning. Operation Football continues. This week, teams are in the sectional championships. Our Dominic Miranda has the highlights as Hamilton Southeastern hosts Fishers.
What an atmosphere for Operation Football. Packed house as the neighborhood rivalry had some higher stakes. Fishers senior John Anthony Hall knows it's a big game. He makes it 7-0 Fishers. The Royals return the favor. Senior A.Z. Wallace on 4th down scores to tie it up at 7. Fishers comes right back. Ryan Thimbalimbo from 5 yards out. It's 12-7. Everything working right for the Tigers. Even a 2-point conversion is good. It's 15-7 Fishers. The Royals decide it's time to go to the air. Quarterback Chandler Weston unloads. Perfect pass, and Liam Boyd with a fantastic catch. 15-14. HSE still leading this one, though. Hamilton Southeastern turns a turnover into points. A.Z. Wallace is back for his second touchdown. But Fishers wins a wild one on a last-second touchdown pass. Watch this. 44-41, the Tigers survive against Hamilton Southeastern.